Morning. Well, it's afternoon now. I got a late start today. I'm out getting my steps in, and I wanted to do a video. And I wanted to talk to you about knowing who you are and what you're gonna allow and what you won't allow. You know, it's very important. We all heard the saying before where it says, stand for something or fall for anything. Well, it's true. If you don't set the standard, some standards for yourself of what you're gonna allow and what you're gonna accept, you'll just fall for anything and accept anything, And I'll let you know some things that I don't allow and I'm not gonna tolerate is being disrespected, called out of my name. And I know who I am. And a lot of people don't know who they are. And so they accept and tolerate things, just to say that they have somebody. And as long as I've been living, I know when I'm being treated well and when I'm not being treated well. And so I will walk away and will never talk to some people ever again, because it's not worth it, because I love myself too much to allow and accept things that is less than what I'm going to tolerate, and I teach this to my children as well. They're still young, but I try to teach them and instill in them, some things that are not okay and not acceptable, and don't allow certain things. And so I'm not saying y'all my kids or anything. I just like to share information. And one thing that I will do on this channel is tell you the truth and be honest with you and build trust and grow. It's kind of windy. The wind wasn't even just blowing. But yeah. So y'all know I like to go on social media. But I did take some days off of social media, and it seems like I can get lured right back in. But it's some topics a lot of times that's on social media that I comment on because I don't want to say feel, I just believe that when I'm able to give some gems and share some things that I should share, because I love people and I care about people. I might not always like being around people because sometimes it can be draining, and I wasn't always like that. But I noticed the more mature that I'm becoming, when I was younger and when I was around a lot of people, I didn't know who I was and I was looking for acceptance. And so I would hang out, with people. But now that I'm alone with the Lord, spending time with Him and allowing Him to renew my mind and transform me, I just operate and move a little bit different, But I was never the type of person that misuse or mistreat people. I always try to be honest. And I mean, as honest as I can be and transparent as I can be, of course, because you don't want to share all your business. But sometimes the Lord does call us to be transparent, because like I was saying yesterday in my video, when I was talking about Adam and Eve, when God, was looking for Adam, and He asked Adam, Adam, where are you? And Adam said he was afraid and he hid himself because he knew that he was naked. And God said, who told you you were naked? So just being transparent and sharing different life experiences is my goal, because I want to see people healthy and prospering. But sometimes people don't always want that for you. And sometimes people can think because they have wealth and money, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's not, but it's when you love it, it's when you'll do anything and sell your soul, which the Bible talks about, for the love of money is the root of all evil. And that's what that means. When you love money so much, you're going to go below the belt. You're going to be evil. You're going to be scheming. You're going to be conniving. You'll do anything to get this money, right? So that's where it talks about, for the love of money is the root of all evil. And so that's what that means. And I just wanted to kind of share some things. Hold on.